On my spiritual journey, unfortunately, out of some very hard circumstances, December 16th of 2022, I violently lost my son to murder. Was about 8 months into my journey after losing Devin. I what had a Reiki session from another mom who'd lost a son, and it was the first time I felt reprieve. It was the first time that I felt any peace in that entire 8 month period. So I
So I'm literally right. I will explain first because I feel a bit bad for my face on mediumship. So I do feel a bit bad. So I explain. I am a face puller, but the reason why I feel bad is because I would class you as a medium. Um, I think the problem. I'm very against this love and light mediumship crew that go around. I'm very against them. So
would actually ask her to meet him at the police station, and she never would do that. So he would go to her home to pick up my grandson, and he would face the car where the camera would pick up everything. So that way he was completely protected. She couldn't make anything up about the exchanges. And this day he parked like that. So it was all caught on video, and there was not any confrontation. He didn't do anything to her. He knocked on the door, she opened the door and started firing. So my counselors might call it spiritually bypassing, and I am a huge advocate against that. A spiritual bypassing. We are human beings, and we came into this experience, this existence, in order to feel human emotions. And I don't think you can get to the other side of anything by skipping those emotions. I really feel like you have to go ahead and sit with it, feel it, let it become part of who you are. And
as 6 years ago, I would have had a breakdown and had to run. I would have had a breakdown, I would have had to run. Whereas now I can go, right, that person's in a similar situation to what I was. How do I help them? So I don't have that trigger anymore, which I would have done because back in the day, I would have been so overwhelmed with that emotion. Recognize how far she's come, and it's okay to have the odd days where you are, even I have odd days, I'll admit that. You never fully heal. That's why I use the term, you never fully heal. Um,
yeah,
and this is one of the things where you have the odd days, but 90% of the time, you're ready to work through it. You're ready to go on. And he is like, she is working on it, Empress. Got to be careful of using my real name. She is working on it, Empress. She's not